Obscured State of Michigan podcast.
By the way,
whoa.
towns I hate, we're going back to it.
Okay.
Fucking Holland for a while.
Oh, for a
Holland
while.
for a long time.
For a long time until there was parrots?
Yes, because I actually have a funny story to tell.
All right.
So newly single Chase just got cheated on. Fucking moved to Grand Rapids trying to figure my life out after being in a relationship for 2.5 years. Trying to talk to women again. It's COVID, so it's like just Tinder. And if you've used Tinder, you don't seem like you do. Like you seem like you're happy in life.
Yep.
It's
16 years.
the only people that use it are the fat girls. Hot girls make an account and then never get on it.
Really?
Because they've got they're hot.
Yeah,
they don't
they're
need to.
hot.
They don't need to.
Right.
So they make one when they get sad and want attention, but then they never use it. So you're like, there's hot girls on here. They're not on there.
Oh.
So it's just fat girls. And I did match with one hot girl. I'm like, all right, fucking sick.
Really?
Lived in Holland. I was like, all right, well, went to school here. And I was like, I'll fucking
red flag. Is
make
Holland.
the trip. I didn't know what hope was. I didn't know.
Okay.
Luckily, she wasn't too bad. But like, I show up, and mind you, it's very Me Too. Like, Me Too happened while I was in a relationship.
Oh.
And like, I'm not a big sleazeball beforehand, but like now I'm extra like, I'm not gonna touch her until she has to like knock on my fucking zipper's door before I'm like, maybe she likes me.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna be
okay.
putting my hand on her. Like, I don't want to be a creep. I don't need randomly one day to be like, that fucking guy was asleep. I was like, I'm gonna avoid it all. So I was like, I show up. She's like, bring some drinks. I went out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bring some drinks?
Yeah, just to like sit and drink and watch some movies. I was like, I'm gonna be a nice guy though. I bring some drinks. Yeah, exactly. I show up wearing a pink shirt. So I'm a classy man, and I thought it looked good with my newly dyed hair. Yep.
Ooh, newly dyed, fresh.
Yep.
Fresh on
so it's fresh cut, fresh, clear blonde,
Damn.
icy blonde. I'm like, all right. But I was like, I'm gonna be a nice gentleman. So I go in thinking I'm gonna be a gentleman. She's immediately just wearing an extra large t-shirt. That's it. That's it. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, shit.
I'm being a gentleman. So I go to set my drinks down in the living room. She goes, the living room TV is not broken. Or is broken.
Oh.
It's not working. We will have to use the one in my bedroom to watch TV.
Oh.
And I'm like, all right. So then we proceed to go to her bed.
Uh-huh.
And I talked about my insecurities for the next 4 hours. And then she told me to leave.
Oh, no.
I fucking spilled Captain and Coke all over my pink shirt and her bed.
Oh, no.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle myself. It was fucking terrible. It was terrible.
Just because you'd been in that relationship for a while?
Right. And I didn't know. It was literally the first chick I hung out with. I didn't want to make any presumptuous moves. And in it, we're like talking, and she's like, yeah, my love language isn't really touch. I'm not really a physical, affectionate person. It's like, okay, so I'm not going to try to touch you now.
Whoa.
Like, even so, it's like, I'm not going to even put my arm around you.
Like, we're getting like that deep?
Yeah.
Well, you got deep, so she's like, yeah, I don't like to be touched.
I was nervous, so I was hanging out with my friends all day. I was nervous about that, but like me and my friends were hanging out all day beforehand, so I was already a little drunk. And then I drove there, a little buzzed, got even more drunk, and then was just like, I don't know, this life's weird, right? Like, I've been in a relationship. I didn't know how to handle. I didn't know. I should have just been like, fucking, what's up, slut? Like, I should have just not given.
What's up, slut?
Should have not cared at all.
Damn.
But I went in there trying to be too nice, trying to be such a good guy, and she was just like, nah, I didn't. I'm 99% sure she had a boyfriend overseas. Exactly. That's all I heard the whole time. Like, fucking, I think Hope is cool too. You're cool.
Yeah.
Everything I learned about, she went to Australia for a while and she plans
really?
to go back. I heard so much shit about this bit.
Wow.
So much. And just to sit there like, all right, that's fucking neat. Like,
wow, dude.
Continuously slamming Captain and Coke because I'm insecure and scared.
But this was from a Tinder, though.
Yep.
Like, Tinder's not about that.
I know.
Like,
but I didn't want to jump in.
Is it really? Like,
I didn't want to jump in and be like, what's up? You want to bang? I didn't know when that right moment. I didn't know when that moment to start was.
Right. Yeah,
and
you
also
don't.
And then the minute she was like, my love language isn't touch. So I was like, well, I'm not going to touch you then. Like,
Go
I don't know,
like
if you're flirting, even lie. Be like, I don't know, my love language is touch. I really like when people just like put their arm around me or put their hand on me or like we fuck on a Tinder day. Give me a sign.
Give me a sign.
No, we would just talk for a long time. Like it felt like I was like presenting myself.
But you were just like trying to fuck is what you're getting at?
I don't know. Because if I was, I probably could have.
Yeah.
But I went in there.
she didn't even like touching.
But the whole time she was just like, I didn't like touching. She's sitting in an extra large t-shirt with
That's
no, like,
it. Right? Yeah,
I
very
can't say-
deceiving.
She might have had panties. I guess I didn't
That's
see.
true.
I
The
didn't
extra
see.
large. I forgot about the extra large.
But it's just like a giant t-shirt and just
That's
sitting
it.
there and just legs out, and we're just sitting in our bed next to each other,
but not touching.
talking life.
Talking life.
I mean, our thighs are touching like you would on the next to someone on a bus, but
Really?
fucking
So there
nothing-
was some touch.
yeah, just thigh against
Just
thigh,
thigh
just
against
sitting.
thigh. But you had like jeans on
Yep.
or something.
Yep,
And
fucking fully dressed because I was hanging out that day.
What shirt were you wearing?
Pink shirt that
Oh,
was
yeah, the pink.
tie dyed and it said mentally ill.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah, okay.
Made it
and
myself,
Then you spilled
or-
rum and Coke on there. or
Yep.
rum and
So there's
whatever.
a giant brown stain down the middle, and it's on her bed, which she's not thrilled about. If you were wondering,
What was on her t-shirt?
fuck, I don't remember. Something dark. It's been a while. I don't remember. Yeah,
So
it
that
was,
happened here, and she went to Hope College.
Yep. So
Did you hang out like
hey,
where-
Katie from Hope College. Fuck you if you watch this. I'd have been a great smash if you give me a second chance. I know she likes hockey too. So fuck you, Katie from Hope. Bro. It's funny because I'm dating a Katie now. So for me to be like, fuck you, Katie.
Fuck you.
No, I had a weird run-in with Katie's. I got rejected by a Katie and then slept with a Katie, and now I'm dating a Katie. That all happened
Whoa.
post-breakup. It was weird, and they were all spelled differently.
So we just
I got my
gotta think for
KKK moment.
Katie's. Got my KKK moment. Oh my god.
The only time I'll ever have.
You're giving me a run for my money on this board over here.
No, but yeah, I did have a triple Katie. It was weird. Yeah, like every girl that would give me the time of day, her name was Katie, and they were all so
Damn.
different, names spelled differently, but weird.
That is kind of weird. It just keeps coming up. Katie.
Yeah, it's like, what is it about me that's like I would probably sleep with a Katie? Like
I probably would. You know, you're like, maybe.
two for three. Fucked up on that first one. But,
God dang.
but that minute, I
You're
immediately
trying.
I immediately learned, I'm like, okay, this is not the guy that gets women in 2022,
Was that like a
2021,
dorm thing?
2021. No, she was in a house. Like she had like
it's
an apartment
it's a regular apartment.
with a roommate, not home.
Oh, not home. Not home.
Not home roommate.
Dude, she was
Just
trying to smash. And like, you
Yep.
just.
And like later, she's like, "Yeah, we can hang out again." I almost
Really?
she never did. She would always entertain the idea,
And
but
then bail.
right. I even almost bought hockey tickets just to take her to the game. I jokingly was like, "Yeah, me and my this is how desperate
This is like
I was."
a fucking rebound. Total fucking rebound.
I was
here.
literally, it was bad for a while, and she was the only attractive chick on my phone. Everyone else was just because Tinder's the fats.
Yeah.
So I was
you
like,
didn't try anything else but Tinder?
well, I did the other apps, but Hinge, you have to give like a whole Hinge. They want you to date. They don't want you to fuck.
That's what I was saying. Like,
They-
you use
they-
Tinder, you're just like
Right.
a lot of people are just trying to fuck.
Yeah, Hinge, you don't like a picture. You have to like something like with a message. Like, what did you like about it? It's like, so I couldn't do that. I hated
Really?
it. Yeah, it couldn't. It was. This is gonna get me in trouble. It was women that thought they were way too important. Honestly.
Oh,
Probably men too, but I wasn't looking at the men, so I guess I don't know. But like,
right.
it was just women that were like, "You need to explain to me why." And it's like, this isn't the fucking Bachelor. You're not. Nope.
This isn't the fucking bad.
Nope.
Man.
I'll go to Tinder right now, and I'm 3 swipes away from a chick just as fat as you. Don't even get cocky with me right now.
These motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah,
I
it was
totally-
rough. The Tinder
Yeah.
game. It was a rough time. Don't do it.
So how did you end up meeting your first one?
Tinder.
Or your
My current girlfriend.
Your
Tinder.
next Katie is what I was gonna say. Tinder?
All of them.
Really?
Tinder. Yep.
Tinder?
All of them.
Okay, so fucking Tinder.
I've met chicks at like the bars, but like
So you guys banged the first date then?
Tinder. Yeah, the one Katie, it was a bang, and then I'd never seen her again. Sorry. Yeah, the first one was a no bang, never seen her again. Second one was a bang, never seen her again. And the third Katie that I met with on Tinder,
Mhm.
fucking now she's here. Now a year later, she calls my dog hers.
It wasn't a first bang though.
No, not a first date bang, but
No
she was
first date
cool.
bang.
She like
But you
the-
could at least touch though.
yeah, the first date she was really cool. Like immediately I realized I'm like I don't want to fuck her the first date because I
Right.
don't want to like immediately be like, eh.
Like,
She was cool. I mean, obviously she's still around.
well,
but-
she didn't wear an extra large T-shirt and then say I don't like touching.
Yeah,
so that's
exactly.
a fucking
She didn't send me
improvement.
mixed signals. No, we went on a walk and she like held my dog while I picked up her shit. Well, not Katie's shit, my dog's shit. She held my
Right,
dog
yeah.
while I picked up Katie's shit.
Well, I don't know how this relationship's going to go over very well. I'm not very fond of picking up your shit.